Everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be talking to you about a couple of the products that I feel that were basically not good at all. I had pretty high hopes for most of these products. All of these products I did purchase with my own money, so basically this video is just going to be talking to you guys about a couple of the products that I feel were overhyped. The product that I'm going to show you is a highlighting palette. Actually, I know everybody's seen these, I'm sure everybody has these, and I bought these when they first came out. Bitch, this is still unused. Like, I bought this for my kit when it first came out. I bought this one. I've swatched these. That's about it, and they've just been collecting dust in my makeup drawer because honestly, why even own these, to be honest? They both came out at the same time. They retailed for $40, so my dumb ass paid $80 for these. I bought these for my kit because I thought they were pretty, and they are pretty, but like, I don't know, like, to me they're just really chalky, powdery, doesn't give you much of a glow. To be honest, that was the worst $80 that I have ever fucking spent. These are the shades that I would tend to go for if I was to actually use it, because they're more bronzy, glowy shade. But to be honest, they're pretty ashy, and like I said, they're not glittery. You can't see them. Bitch, why even fucking make them? And I'm not bashing Anastasia products in general, because I love their brow products, and some of their eyeshadow products are pretty good, but this glow kit in general was shit. The Amrezy highlight that they actually collabed with is fucking awesome, so if you haven't tried that one, I definitely recommend for you to try that one out. But these, bitch, throw them hoes in the trash. Don't even go waste your time to go to Sephora and swatch these hoes. Another product, bitch, that I thought was a waste of my time and money and just time on waiting it, because I ordered this hoe online. This is the Urban Decay Illuminated Highlight. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna swatch it for you, but you're not gonna be able to see nothing, to be honest. Look how white that is. Just dusty. It has like actual chunks of glitter. Like, bitch, bye Felicia. Next, this is actually a bronzer that I bought, and I'm like, bitch, why do people rave about this bronzer? Because this bronzer was like one of the worst bronzers that I feel that I've ever tried. This is the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's in a pan size because I have like a Z palette, a wannabe Z palette or whatever. I've literally bought this one like a year ago, and I used it once and I have never used it again. It's so ashy to me. Like, there's no like color payoff when I swatch this, I feel like. Where's it at? And this is a $40 bronzer. Taking my money, bitch, just take my money. So I am just pretty sad that those products did not work out for me, just because they are supposed to be high-end products, and bitch, they are nothing close to being high-end. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some eyeshadow palettes that I honestly regret purchasing, because is the Toofaced. This is the semi-sweet chocolate bar. I haven't tried any of the other eyeshadow palettes because I had so low results with this one. I'm gonna swatch some of these colors, but you're not gonna be able to see anything again. I'm gonna rub my finger on a couple of these shades, and you're not gonna really be able to see much. See, they all look like the same motherfucking color, and I done swatched like 3 different colors. Like, you can see that, but like, I mean, why even use a fucking eyeshadow palette if you gotta dig in that hole? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, first of all, the reason why I don't like this is because there's no color payoff. 1, 2, the colors that you are able to get color payoff, you can't fucking blend because they're shitty as fuck, and they're just very like muddy when you blend. Like, I don't know, like, it just doesn't work for me. This is the Pro, whatever the fuck that says right there. This was like $30, I want to say. The shades are very appealing, which is probably one of the reasons why I bought it. There's like a ton of neutrals, a couple of shimmery gold shades. Color, you think it would look really pretty, but that's what you get, right? When you swatch it, it's like something else. What is that? What is that? Nothing. It's not what you swatched on your finger, because obviously only half of the color came off on the back of your hand, which, why even do that? I have a purple one right here. Promising on the finger swatch. This kind of swatch, it just looks muddy. But I do want to say that Per Cosmetics does have a couple amazing products. One of them being this eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette was about $35–40, I want to say. and the sizing of the pans are a lot bigger, but these eyeshadow colors are a lot more metallic. Very pretty, easy to blend. Definitely much more color payoff in this eyeshadow palette. So both are made by the same company, but this one has way better quality in the makeup. So I don't want to always talk shit about all the products, but since this one kind of sucked, I wanted to give y'all one similar that you can try out instead of the black one. So another product that I do want to talk to you guys about is the Naked Smoky Palette by Urban Decay. I do want to say that I have tried majority of the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes, and honestly, I'm not a fan of it. I do feel that they need to step up their game with their formulation of their eyeshadows, just because when I personally use them, I feel that they could be very streaky, very muddy. They're just a little bit harder to blend. So that being said, their eyeshadows are not my favorite. Kylie lip kit, and I do want to mention that I actually bought this whenever it first launched, like about a year ago, and this held in the bottom of my makeup drawer for the fucking longest because I only used it one time. The reason why I was not happy with this is because I do not like the way it makes my lips feel. They feel super drying and they can kind of start to be a little crusty because I do not like the way it smells. I'm very sensitive when it comes to fragrances in my makeup, so therefore I do prefer makeup that has no fragrance. And this shit smells like I don't even know what the fuck. It smells like one of those freaking lipsticks that your mama bought you when you were 5 years old. Yeah, you remember those? So that's pretty much why I've only had this, and I've only used it one time the whole entire time that I fucking had it. And it's been sitting in my makeup drawer for the longest fucking time. So that was pretty much all of the products that I wanted to share with you guys. If y'all have any suggestions on what you would like to see next, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below. Also, if you are not already, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I do upload a new video. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Until next time, we'll see you later. The Anastasia and Beverly, that's the company. It was like $50. I could have bought like something else, you know what I mean? Like and on here it shows that there's like metallic specs. Bitch, I see no metallic specs, just fucking muddy ass shit on the back of my hand. I just spilled my translucent powder on the floor.